Start streaming. What's going on, people? Welcome to Coffee with Cole. Ironically, I'm going to take a sip of the water first. Because while I was getting this thumbnail sorted, I was steadily sipping on the coffee, and the coffee dries out your mouth. There's no two ways around that. We're here! Sip of the coffee, sip of the water. A nice burst of energy to kick it off, get myself in the right headspace. Let's listen out if the audio is correct. We're here! Sounds pretty correct to me. Welcome to Absolutely Nobody. Let's let the chat fill up in a second. We're doing it. Coffee with Cole, the infamous, notorious live stream series. Roy, Romutron, Fire Clan, Spicy Bari, Lee Grow, Styles Club in the house, Bloxy Away, Flary, Your Average Cook. We don't have any average cooks around here. I'm an above average cook. Quarantine has really brought the cook out of me, and has really brought the bartender out of me as well. I've been whipping up some nice cocktails and some nice recipes. Let me go ahead and get a light right there. Boom. Not too shabby. Looking good, looking great. Bloxy, Gotham, Beast Mode, Unseen Face. Great name. Leighton, Vincent. Pro Killer says, grow your hair, please. I'm going to have to ask you to chop yours off. Duck, great name. Belly, what's up? D, okay, hell yeah. Invade in the house as well. Alive or awake? You gotta be alive to be awake. So I think I'm alive and I'm awake. Let's go. Tom in the house. What's up? What's up? What's up? Pro Killer says you're bold. Fair play, bro. I mean, you might want to take your own advice then, bro. You telling me to grow my hair? Grow yours. My stream's so high quality, Roy Ramatri. I'm surprised. My internet here at my mom's house is terrible, so I really don't know how we're pulling that one together, but I guess somehow it's working out for us. Alex. Yeah. Ronick is going very good, Ronick. Hell yeah. T Gamer Boy. Some great names. Some great names. 10 out of 10 names. I need to learn how to shoot best video on mobile. It sounds like you just got to do it a bunch. The sort of the untold secret of learning anything. And really, it's not the untold secret. The fucking reality of learning anything is just the more you do it, the better you're going to get. So if you want to improve your mobile shooting ability, I suggest you go shoot today. And I suggest you do the same tomorrow and the same the next day. Big up to you, Hazem. Hazem, where are you tuning in from? You saying you love me, but where are you tuning in from? That's the more important situation, my friend. Are you going to do any giveaways? Done plenty. Done a fair few. Giving away hundreds of pounds worth of stuff. Go back. Get involved. You won't win because they've ended. In the future, I'll do some more. What's up, Tara? You 130 for you, Luxury? Get to bed, man. Get to bed. I'm trying to run DaVinci Resolve, but it's giving me an error. Yeah. Your computer most likely is not powerful enough, my friend. DaVinci is the top tier of free editors, which means that for you, something better could be... Let's say VSDC, let's say something like that. Sorry I'm late. Tech Hazard is not excusable. Obviously, you've lost a point in my book. Try turn up on time next time. What's up, Kill Hut? Welcome. Bro, will you fight any YouTuber? Yeah, sure, Rotain. Ro, send me an opponent, and I'll take them out the game. The myth, the legend, Jake Cole, tuned in from Kenya. Sorry, my friend, Jake Cole. My bros, he's not woken up yet. He's gonna fight me, invade. We're gonna spar for sure. Hell yeah. Let's go. Have you realized that technically you're J. Cole too? So I don't know how I couldn't have realized that. It's staring me in the face every single day I wake up and look myself in the mirror. And I got more bars. I got more bars than the original J. Cole. Not really. He's got some more deep stuff. It's given an error called DaVinci can't find OpenCell. Yeah, your computer's just not powerful enough, my friend. Can you congrats? I've just bought my desktop computer. Congrats. The spar is going to be legendary. Invade, the spar will be all time. Let's go. Latron in this bitch. You already know. What's up, Latron? Welcome. $2 from Kill Hut. I'll take you on, Jack. Kill Hut. It's on now, all right? You've put the money down. Let's go. Any plans on starting Marijuana with Murray? Marijuana with Murray sounds like a 10 out of 10 business idea. I'm thinking it could be a good series or it could be a good dispensary, right? Marijuana with Murray or Murray's Marijuana. Murray's Mary Jane. That's 10 out of 10, all right, guys? Who wants to invest? How was school like? School was fun, for sure. I didn't really take it too seriously. Fucked around a lot. And overall, in retrospect, I should have fucked around twice as hard. Hi, bro. Just opened a channel for gaming. Is there anything you can advise me? Learn how the platform works. So learn what trending games are going on. Learn what's study your community, basically, right? When I was embedded in the gaming community, I was talking with people every day on Skype that were gamers, right? There were big YouTubers and stuff like that. And a lot of my friends from that time have just stuck with it and gone on to, become very, very rich based on the fact that they do gaming videos. So surround yourself with like-minded individuals, my friend. That's something that's crucial. Ever thought about streaming on Twitch? What's the point, Latron? So I've streamed over Twitch, but my audience is on YouTube. So if you can tell me a real 10 out of 10 reason to do Twitch. I mean, the reason I do YouTube is because it's just another platform that I'm actually big on. So if I could go to Twitch and really just promote it and bring you guys over. But I mean, what's the point if you're already here? We have a saying here in Portugal, I don't give a fuck about school, F school. I wish I was joking. That's your saying? Sounds like the Portuguese are going very far, my friend. I might be a little Portuguese myself. Looking to get a gaming PC, what do you recommend? I recommend a gaming PC, for sure. My strategy for getting high-quality computers or stuff that's good quality, powerful enough, is getting gaming computers. That's always been my strategy. And, I game a small percentage of what I used to when I got a gaming computer for gaming. But editing, rendering, it's intensive shit, so you need a powerful computer. Did teachers give you punishment in school? Sure, of course. I had every detention. The after school, the lunchtime, all of it. The lunchtime one sucked. You get through it. You putting dots in the lines? Of course. I used iMovie to create a ping pong trick shot video. 10 out of 10. You're going very far. I'm a video maker beginner and JC is my teacher. I'm from Egypt living in Cyprus. Do you hear about the island? Do I hear about Cyprus? Of course, bro. Cyprus is a big place. Well, it might not be huge, but it's got a good brand behind it. People know about Cyprus. Remember I recently told you about my first gig as a freelance video editor? My client didn't like my project. Sounds like you need to do better, my friend. Sounds like just keep cracking. Like, people have not liked my projects as well, bro. It is what it is. But it is a sign that you didn't nail their vision, right? At the end of the day, you can't even be upset at a client for not liking your project. You have to take responsibility for that. At the end of the day, you couldn't see through their vision, right? So that's fine. It doesn't matter. You can just try again. Get back to it. Don't get put off, my friend. Any chance watching your videos is coming back? So, Tom, watching your videos began to be annoying because a lot of the videos were just very trash, to be honest. Like, it would just be a random Fortnite video, not like an edit or anything. Like, I'd happily watch a Fortnite edit, don't get me wrong. But I do not want to listen or just watch a 2-hour gameplay. I'd just be, hey, Jack, you check out my video? And they'd be, like, acting like there's even something to check out. And I click it, it's just a 2-hour gameplay of them playing. No commentary. And I was scratching my head like, what the fuck did you expect from this? I don't know. Why would you send me this, So that's the reason, unfortunately, why I stopped doing the watching your videos. The videos were crazy. They started just being nothing to watch. I was like, what is this shit right here? Some of them were 10 out of 10, but unfortunately, a lot of them were just basically nothing, Expand, reach a different audience, and make revenue through your live streams. Literally the same thing you're doing right now. You could be profiting more off of Twitch. You see, I'm not really trying to profit at all off of these live streams, my friend. It's a good idea later on, but it's not really expanding. It's not really reaching a different audience because Twitch doesn't promote you. So you have to promote yourself, basically. It's really, if you have an audience, you can bring them over to Twitch. By all means, correct me if I'm wrong, but that's the way I see Twitch, right? So I think doubling down on the platform where you've seen results makes sense as well. If I was going to do something off topic, by the way, later on, I'd go to Twitch. I've done some Twitch streams doing gaming, right? Did a couple gaming streams because I thought they'd be fun. Did those around Christmas. I did them on Twitch because it's totally different stuff, right? Laughed my ass off, fair enough. Did notice a lot of gaming vids. Yeah, Tom, we had to cut it out because the videos were just, the quality on some of them just was nothing. There's no point in sending me that video. And I was just scratching my head like, what is this? So I would do the watching your videos if there was if I could think of a more organized, the thorough way to do it. Maybe I'd have somebody as a middleman and I'd say, everybody shoot your videos to this email, and I'd have someone next to me watching them being like, oh, that's not something that's worth watching. Put that to the side. Oh, that is. Let's forward that on to Jack. That would kind of work out. but it wasn't very fun for anybody involved based on the fact that some of the videos were just nothing. Which mobile camera is the best? There's no best. Actually, there is iPhone 11, but you know what I mean. What do you make your thumbnails with? Photoshop. This goes to anybody. Any legitimate YouTuber makes their videos, their thumbnails in Photoshop. There's literally no other alternative that's even close. I'm starting a YouTube compilation channel tomorrow. Could you wish me luck? Sure. Wish you luck, bro. What's your objective, though? How can you get no delay on streams? I think you just got to get your internet good, bud. I think you just got to get that internet on point, man. That internet's got to be on point, people. Yeah? Have I ever been in a fight? Latron? Definitely. I've been in about 6-7 fights in my life. Actually, more like 8 or 9 probably. I've lost 2 of them. So if I do get into a fight, I've got a good 75% win ratio, right? At the end of the day, you know what I mean? It is what it is. I always had a big mouth. Unfortunately, I got other people into fights as well. It is what it is. And, I got to get 75% win ratio. I'm not looking for a fight right now for sure. Last fight I was in, I lost. Is what it is. You know what I mean? We take it on the chin. We keep it moving. I was off a Xanax, so they put me on the ground pretty easily. I take my loss how I take my win. I take it in stride. I crack a smile. Take a loss, I crack a smile. It is what it is. Keep on moving. Hell yeah. Are you in contact with your school friends? Yeah, for sure. Some of them. Some of them are off doing some random stuff, but I'm definitely in contact with some of them. That's a fact, Latron. We keep it pushing. We keep it pushing. I just joined and also changed my YouTube name because it was kind of boring. Honestly, you got to believe in the name that you're creating content under. I understand at the end of the day. I used to be called It's Jug Here. I changed it to Jack Cole. And I switched it to It's Jack Cole in the middle because I don't know. I needed a transition name. Have you ever edited a full movie or something similar? Yeah, Ocean's 11. If you've seen Ocean's 11, I was not the editor of that because I've never edited a full film. Editing a full film is fucking not something I want to be involved in. Too many people reviewing. Listen, man, I want somebody who trusts my vision and they just like, sweet, do it. Just do it. Make it, Don't fuck with it. What camera do you use? Faux Fighter. I use the Sony a6 300, my friend. It's Scarecrow MW2. How is my new name? Your new name is just as confusing. I'm not going to lie. Your new name is P1_strats. It's not the most aesthetically pleasing name, but if you believe in it, crack on and make it something. Ronick says, I'm watching your life. Totally fine with me, my friend. It's Jug Here was back when I was Dead Zombie 741. Times have improved. Legend, Tom. Fucking legend, bro. Yeah, I changed from Styles Club to The Styles Club. I like it. Oh, yeah. T-Boy Gamer says, why your name is blue and you have a tool? Tom and Invade. Break it down to him. Lol, you are good at keeping a straight face. I almost fell for the Ocean's 11. Peaches, I was keeping a straight face because I knew where the joke was going, my friend. I was the one making it. P1 stands for Plat 1 for Rainbow Six Siege. Sounds cool to me, bro. If you believe in it, crack on. 5K Instagram followers soon, right? Listen, I'm going to tell you guys right now. Follow me at It's Jack Cole. Let's go. We're nearly there. We've got 250 or something, 280 followers to go. What do you think? How much money you could earn with 1 million views? 1 million views earned me about... I don't even remember. I have a video called How Much YouTube Paid Me for 1.5 million views. You could go check that out. Pretty sure it was $4,000 or something like that. Oh, shit. Invade's out here dropping jokes. Thanks for helping me improve editing. Happy to. Am I monetizing my Instagram in any way? No. I'm not. It's not big enough. 5K? It's not big, man. That Instagram plug transition was sweet. Let's go. Yeah, great minds think alike, Tom. Chloe in the house. What's up, Chloe? could you see one of my videos, and if you think I deserve the subscribe button, would you please subscribe? Tech Hazard, I will not check out one of your videos, and I will not do that right now because it just takes a little bit too much off of this right here. I want a coffee as well. Julex, I'll tell you what. Do you want it with sugar? Do you want it black? Do you want a little bit of milk on the side? No sugar? There's a couple different ways to do it. Do you want an instant coffee or the cafetiere? You tell us, Julex, and we'll whip it up for you. I'll have my assistant Julie go do it for you. All right? Just black. I got you, Julex. Don't even sweat. Yo, Julie. Julie. There's no Julie. I have no assistant. Great. Let's go. Do you make a living from YouTube? I do. If YouTube went away, I would still make a living because I have a profitable freelance career. But YouTube, for about 1 year right now, has been my biggest income stream. This month especially, because everybody's at home watching YouTube videos, it's been huge for me. Massive. Like double what it normally is. And normally, it's my biggest income stream. So it's been huge. It's been crazy. And I'm very appreciative of the situation. But also, I'm very understanding that I put work in for years and now I've built something. That's how it happened. It doesn't happen overnight. It don't happen overnight. Is that okay? Is it okay to edit in Filmora? No. Filmora, they trick you. Where is Jack's coffee? A lot of people will try and call me out over the days. They'll say, Jack, where's your coffee? I'll respond to them. I'll say, listen, it's right fucking here. It's JC, not to be confused with Jay-Z. Vegan mortgage advisor, not to be confused with vegan mortgage broker, all right? He doesn't break things, all right? He doesn't broke things. Have I tried VR, Jack? You got to get on it. I've not tried VR. Still to this day, I've not tried VR, which actually seems like I'm slacking big time, but I don't know. Maybe I'll get a chance. Walked into that one. You did, VMA. You did. Was it hard for you to put your face on the internet? No, not at all. It was never a thought in my mind. What's up, iMason? Welcome to the building, iMason. The legend himself, crafting things out of nothing. Do you think it's better to stream more or post vids more to grow a channel? Post vids more. Streaming does nothing. Literally nothing, basically. I mean, like maybe someone will find you, but most likely not. Videos it's YouTube. It's all about YouTube videos. Streaming is brand new. James in the house, what's up? Jfon says, bro, you helped me so much. What did I help you with, Jfon? That's what I'm super interested in hearing about. Jack, do you use OBS? I do. I'm on it right now. I am unsubscribes. To you, peace out, iMason. You won't be missed. Same, never tried VR. Almost did at the Microsoft store on the 5th Avenue of NYC to play VR, but it wasn't working. Fair play. I think there's a spot in the central London that I was going to hit up to play a little bit. But I didn't end up going down there. Can you get paid good if you get 2K views in every video? It depends on what your catalog look like. So, for example, if you go onto my channel, I have about 2K views per video when I upload a new video. However, if you go into my, 48-hour views, I'm getting 50,000 views a day across the whole catalog, right? Which means I'm making about $200 a day across the whole catalog. But each individual video might get 2K to 5K, right? But I've got these videos that are powerhouses, which are on the search results, generating, 50,000 views a day. What's your monthly payment from just YouTube? Money and fair words, Tech Hazard. Money and fair words. If you just translated what I just said a second ago and figured out the daily that I said, you could probably multiply it and you'd have your number. A lot of people just did that, and they're like, oh, wow, that's a fair bit. Yes, it is. I'm happy with it. What was the video that blew up on your channel? It was the top 3 best free video editing software, 5 million views. Reynold in the house. What's up, Reynold? How you doing on this finest of days? Wait a minute. It is kind of fine. It's maybe not the finest of days. I might have exaggerated a bit, but it's looking okay. T-Boy Gamer NL says, why is this boring? You might be young and you might not understand what's going on. I gotta go, man. I haven't been to sleep yet. What? Holy shit. Peace out, Tom. Get to fucking bed, man. Get to bed, bro. What is going on? Jack, do you like Gucci? I own not a single item of Gucci, but I coined myself Big Gucci Cole a little while ago just for the lulz. Josh Natal in the house. What's up, Josh? Hell to the yes. Yo, any advice on how to grow on YouTube? how to grow a YouTube channel that is mostly based on gaming, usually Fortnite montages and occasional streams. Do something that's going to make your channel more original. So unfortunately, you are creating content that, 25,000 other people are creating as well. So you have to find an angle that's going to make you stand out, right? So if you're just uploading Fortnite montages in the occasional stream with your friend, other people are doing that too, right? Which means what makes your stuff different? P1 Strat says, imagine sleeping. All good, man. How are you? Very good, man. Waking it up, drinking my coffee slowly. I mean, this is, many coffees down the road. Is TQ9 really your company? Question mark, question mark, question mark. Also, what do you do in your free time? It's technically not a company because I haven't registered it as as an LTD, but it's my brand for sure. Founded it when I was 17 years old with some friends. Is there any teacher you hated and wanted to tell her or him something? Mr. Price wasn't a big fan, but anything I wanted to tell him, I more or less did, and it resulted in our relationship being very interesting. So basically original content. Yes, James. Content that makes you stand out. So if there's 35,000 other creators just like you, no one will ever translate to your channel, maybe on an individual basis, but not on the masses, which means that you're setting yourself up for failure over the long term. You don't mind having not so extreme active subscribers, like you don't get a lot of views on your new videos. That's because I have multiple audiences in the channel. So I have beginners and advanced people. My biggest video is directed at the absolute most beginner level of video editing you can get. Top 3 best free video editing software. My normal videos are directed at a more intermediate, advanced level person doing freelance stuff, right? So it's a disconnect, right? So I've gotten a big subscriber number based off of viral videos that are directed at beginners, but the day-to-day content I make is directed at more of a mature video creator. So that's the disconnect. If you saw an older teacher in your chat, what would you do? Shout them out. Reminisce about old memories. I'd try to get them to say, some funny stuff that I was doing. Any teacher that had me in their class is inevitably going to have some sort of story of sending me out or something, right? So I'd try reminisce on that sort of situation. Cooking World says, do you cook? I do. I'm pretty good. Just got the daily workout done. Now I'm getting that daily dose of coal before doing uni work. Smash it, Josh. Big up to you. Do you know about Jord Indian? I do not know Jord Indian. I want to open my YouTube channel about computer tech. How do I start, bro? I mean, it's literally as simple as possible. You open the channel. You make a banner. You make a logo. You get it all looking like an actual subscribable channel. You start making content. The first video goes nowhere. You make another one. You make another one. You make another one. You figure out what didn't work. You apply the strategy and have a new strategy. You basically get involved and be doing it, my friend. Why should I subscribe to you? If you're a video creator interested in video editing, videography, and how to make money making videos, there's not a single creator doing it like me on the internet. You won't find another one. So I'm a very unique channel to subscribe to if you're into the video production space. If you're not, my channel will still be entertaining if you're looking for a funny personality. But overall, most of the content won't connect with you, so you probably shouldn't subscribe. Why do you like McDonald's? Question mark, question mark, question mark. I actually didn't eat much McDonald's for a very long time until I did move to London about 6 months ago, and they're the quickest delivery, 5 to 10 minutes, boom, turn up at your house. Since then, I've been rinsing it. Bruh, your favorite actress? I have no favorite actress, bro. When do I do the live streams? I'm trying to do them 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday now going forward. Hi, I'm new. Welcome, Birdie Boy. We appreciate you. Steve Buchan, is there any expiry time limit for monetized videos on YouTube? No, there's no expiry. Doing online schooling and watching you. Nice. Very nice indeed. Started a VR channel. Next week, my VR broke. Oh, damn. I guess it was a sign from the universe saying I need to focus on beats. Honestly, Invade, triple down on the thing that's working, bro. In my experience, you can go back and do other shit once you've become big in the thing that's working, but triple down on the thing that's working. How can I build up my subscribers, bro? Simon, you're the person that just said you hadn't even started the channel a second ago, right? So, unfortunately, what you're doing is you're jumping a couple stages ahead. What you should do is make the channel first and make it look like a subscribable channel before you start asking for other things or even wondering about other things. Just take things in order, bro. You start getting too worried about what's going on up there, you forget to take care of what's going on down here. Alright. I like you. I used VSDC to edit my video. I liked it, but I didn't get enough recognition. But it didn't get enough recognition. Probably because one video will never get enough recognition until you're big. It's about the performance of the actual channel at first, until later. Why vibes? Hope you and your coffee doing well. Cole, me and my coffee broke up lately. You and your coffee broke up? Do you break the cup or something? Be careful, all right? What was my first editing software? My first editing software was the legendary Windows Live Movie Maker. All-time software. Unbeatable. Jack, you have not answered my question. I asked him, but it's very important to me. No problem. My bad, my bro. Let me scroll up and see if I can find your logo again and see if you asked something. What version of After Effects supports content-aware fill, please? The newest version. What would you say is a way to get your name out there? Do the thing that you do for a fucking long period of time until people inevitably take notice. Do the thing you do really well for a fucking long period of time until a track record has been created. Crane Tech in the house. What's up? What's up? What's up? Dude, that glass of water is thick. Listen, I'm going to tell you one time. I don't mess around with thin glasses of water, all right? People tried to offer them to me. I rejected. Did my subscribers get annoyed that my last few vids are sponsored? No. Actually, you guys tell me. Did you get annoyed? I'm going to lay off some sponsors for a little while. But, yeah, I did a couple sponsors the past couple vids. Tell me if you're annoyed. Is there a uni with an editing class and the course is on... there's a uni with an editing class and the course is on Movie Maker. Yeah, that's hella stupid. What is a decent price to charge on top 10 style videos? Around 10 minutes, intermediate level? At least $40 a vid at the very least, right? If you're editing, probably 40 plus. I've just got a little deal going on actually where someone's editing for $25 a video. I'm doing some voiceovers as well. So, but I'd say a decent price would be probably $40 plus. Why vibes? You are correct. You are 100% correct. We're killing them out here. Mom or dad, who is your favorite? That's a fucking strange question. If you have a favorite between your mom and your dad, you are flawed. I am going to actually, no, you're not. The parents might be flawed, right? They might have been on some sketchy shit. I am going to unsub because you swear. Take it easy, Carlson. I could see in your profile picture you are extremely on the young side. At the end of the day, that's not my target audience. I appreciate you excusing yourself. Totally respected. Do you feel any sort of bad feelings when you download an expensive software for free? So, back in the day, I definitely did not. At all. Now, I pay for my software because I make money. Yeah, Jack, my dad flawed as fuck. Exactly. Styles Club, big up to you. That's why I added the preface. I'm about to say, never mind. It's not my position. What job do you recommend? I don't recommend a job. There's no way I can recommend a job to you without fully understanding you and the person that you are, right? I can't just recommend a job. Oh, lawyer. Hey, sign up. You know what I mean? It's not really so simple like that. How do you make a bot like Invader? Invade is far from a fucking bot, my friend. Far. Invade, give him a piece of your mind. This is how fucking 10 out of 10 committed Invade King is, my G. They actually think he's a bot. He's so committed, they think he's a legitimate bot. That's a big compliment. If you're doing basic editing, what do you think is a reasonable price in GBP? At least 15, 20 pound an hour, at least. I'll charge someone at least 25 pound an hour, right? If you understand how long it's going to take, give them a overall fee. But overall, if you don't understand how long it's going to take, just give them a hourly. Best strategy you could ever do in your life, hourly. Yeah, what job do you recommend? Jeff Bezos. Exactly. What type of question is that? What job do you recommend? The fucking well-paid one. Please answer my question. I've been texting for a long time. Please look back. There are a ton. Please, Jack. I have so many time. Please. Okay. That sounds like the man whose question was really important, right? We better go back and find it. I'm going to go back and try to find it. But by the way they've said that, it clearly means it was extremely important. I mean, I've gone back. I can't find it. What even is their name? I'm gonna request that you ask it again, my friend. Your average cook, I request you ask it again. I'm actually going to scroll back up, see if I can. Oh, DaVinci is super difficult. Could you give an elaborate tutorial? That was the question. For sure, I'll see what I can do. Most likely not on DaVinci because I don't use it full time. So the reason it was so easy for me to do elaborate tutorials on Adobe is because that's my go-to. DaVinci, I most likely will not be doing a big tutorial on, but I'm sure you can find other people that have done similar stuff. What weed do you smoke now? Still CBD. I'm smoking legitimate weed again. I took a CBD break for a little while, but I got back to the good stuff. Do you think Fiverr is a good freelance platform? For some people, definitely. For me, it never quite hit. Maria, big up to you, Maria. Raphael says, what is your go-to camera? I only have one, the Sony a6-300. I'm pissed from DaVinci. Give me an alternative. How good's your computer, Obata? Simon says, bruh, any online job going right now? Do you have a skill to sell? If you have a skill to sell, then yes. I'll get you a job today. What editing software do I use? Premiere. Boom, boom. Cancer Journey in the house. Andy C. Southwest Legend. What's up, what's up, what's up? Jack, if you're not going for the 30-hour Vegas tutorial, I'll go for it. Smash it, Styles Club. Smash it out of the park. Let's go. Yo, Jack, I was wondering if you can make a stream mostly focused on your subs' recent content and give feedback on how they can improve and make better content. James, I think that would be awesome. For sure, man. That would be 10 out of 10. Subscriber feedback. We come up with a cool name for it or something like that. I'd be down for that. Is it daytime where you live? Yes, King Evan. It's daytime. Andy, you got some sick things in motion? Fucking awesome, bro. Smash it. Did you watch Mike on Impulsive? That episode is amazing. I did not watch that episode, but big up to Mike. He's the only reason why I do watch Impulsive. In need of a barbed ASAP. Got to make the appointment. Oh, yeah, you need a barber? Fucking, I feel you, bro. Literally, me and my bro took the shavers to our heads the other day. Or the other week, actually. Gonna have to do it again. It's looking like it's growing out a little bit. Criticism with Cole. Oh, shit. Criticism with Cole. That's kind of cool. Criticism with Cole. The word criticism, it has negative connotations, so I'm not too sure. But criticism with Cole, or constructive crit. Constructive criticism with Cole. Could be it. Oh, you have a 2 gigabyte of RAM computer, Obata? You are more or less out of luck with editing then, my friend. You are going to find a little bit of lag with every editor you use. It's just the nature of it. Your computer's far from built for editing. But what you can do to minimize that is actually get the stuff that actually holds the best chance on your computer. So the lower tier editors, maybe Olive Video Editor. Honestly, Windows Movie Maker. But yeah, Obata, it's looking like over the long term to do video production, you're gonna want to look at some sort of upgrade for sure. But you can make the most out of your situation, but you definitely won't be able to mess with sort of top tier editors like a DaVinci or whatever. CC with Cole. That should be the name. Constructive criticism with Cole. I like it. Important. Do you ever look up to be successful? Do you ever look up to being successful like somebody on top, or do you believe in writing your own history? I absorb information from successful people, and I apply it into my own journey, right? So I've just listened to the 50 Cent book, Hustle Harder, start to finish over the course of 2 days earlier this week, and I've now listened to it because I'm listening on audiobook, by the way, nearly through the entire thing again. I've only got 2 hours left, and it's an 8-hour book on my second listen because I soak in, strategy, basically. I soak in whatever sort of little gems can be soaked in from people that are really successful, people that I do look up to and aspire to, create success just like they have. So you guys can actually, improve your mindset, improve your hustle overall, and just basically add something to your situation by just absorbing the information put out there by, the greats, people who are in a position that you want to be in, or who are in an extremely successful position. Legend Angel, we appreciate you. I want to listen. Yeah, what's it called? Hustle Harder, Hustle Smarter by 50 Cent. 10 out of 10 book. Winner. You should start Storytime series. I'm sure you have some stories, but your weed selling life and other stuff. You're a great speaker. Pages, that's some sort of podcast stories to tell in the future for sure. And at the moment, I have a story time series. I'm telling freelance stories, funny freelance things that have happened. The 2 stories we've told so far are the craziest client I ever worked with, fucking nutcase, and the craziest client meeting I ever had. Also fucking hilarious. Those videos are live on the channel. Cool, I need advice on how to find time for school, work, plus putting out content for my fan base. Prioritize putting content out for your fan base, and you'll be just fine. I really, unfortunately, can't give you any advice on that. I never juggled schoolwork. I completely disregarded it. In school, I was literally just thinking about my YouTube channel and thinking about the hustle I had outside of school, and couldn't wait to get home to keep cracking. Yeah, Andy, for sure. Andy knows a thing or two, man. Andy Cancer Journey in here knows a thing or two about the past life, for sure. We were hustling. Do you think 1 vid a week that are well edited is a good upload schedule? No, not enough. It's cool for a little hobby channel, but if you want something to come out of the channel, 1 upload a week, that's actually not true. If that upload's really just gonna carry you, then sure, right? Plenty big YouTubers upload once a week, but their videos are really like strategic, and I can't even put a pin on it, but that video better fucking hold some serious weight if you're putting just 1 video out a week thinking it's going to take you somewhere, right? That video's got to hold some weight, but it's totally doable. Fuckloads of people put out 1 video a week, but it's got to hold some serious weight. A more replicatable strategy, putting out quantity of content that also holds the quality. Do you ever reach out to brands for products or always wait for them to contact you? I reached out to every brand that sent me a product in the first place, Josh, and then eventually, once the videos were findable, they started finding me and seeing the value and giving it to me. I'm a really good student, and I've made my parents proud with my recent scores before quarantine, but this whole quarantine thing just ruined everything. It didn't ruin everything. It's exactly what was meant to happen, my friend. Hold it down. If something happens to you and it throws you off course, you were just 1 thing away from being totally thrown off course, which means you were never on course to begin with. Keep that in mind. What's earning you more money, freelancing or YouTube? YouTube earns me 2 times what freelancing earns me. However, freelancing's still earning me a livable wage. I'd be doing good. Do you know the best Python tutorial? Shaki? I'm going to request that you go ahead and review the channel that you're looking at. It is a video production channel, not a coding channel. I know I couldn't write a single line of Python. If you asked me to point you out Python, I'd point a fucking snake on a tree. I really have no clue. Just 3 sound better a week. That sounds 10 out. That's a legit upload schedule right there. P1 Strat. Smashing it. Killing it. I would love to pursue photography and filmmaking as a job, but right now I'm working in a call center agent and I'm saving money to buy a camera. Any camera for beginners that you can suggest. Anything that you can get your hands on, my friend. There's really no set one for beginners. But Raphael, that's a hustler right there. Fucking do what you got to do currently to get where you want to be. Smash it. 4 gigabytes of RAM does not run DaVinci. 8 gigabytes is pretty much minimum. Ideally 16 GB. But 4 gigabytes, you could start using some good editors for sure, bro. You should make a video on how to reach out to brands. Reaching out to brands could be a cool video to do. I mean, it's relatively simple, but I mean, that could be good as well, to be honest. Cold emailing, it's doable, but overall, creating a little bit of buzz for yourself is pretty crucial at first. In recent video, you should have told about Handbrake. It's free, bro. I know about Handbrake, bro. That was actually just a sponsor post, the previous video, but I'm laying off some sponsors for a while. I had a sponsorship obligation to fulfill, and now we're out. Fucking hell, bro. I don't have money. Shit. Obata, how old are you, my friend? How old are you? Because when I was on the younger side, bro, I did not have any money. I had nothing, which means that you're in a totally normal situation, my bro. I'm into that, reaching out to people about life. Definitely, man. Jack, I'm sorry I have to go. It's all right, Spicy Berry. We'll forgive it. Surprising info, Jack. When is the next editing competition? It's going to be this month, for sure. I'm going to announce it on the 18th, I think. What day is the 18th? Let's have a look. I know, we have to take a month off, but the 18th is literally a Monday. So I'm probably going to announce it on a Monday, and we got it. I got savings. Does that count? Yes, it does actually, Invade. If you got savings at your age, bro, you got far more money than I had at your age. Saving? What's that? Tim. Just the name Tim. Legend. I love it. Do you have any fix for videos looking really blurry on YouTube after rendering and editing Vegas Pro 17? Sounds like something in your edit process or your export preset is wrong, my friend, because that's not good. My videos don't look blurry. If I want templates for Adobe, where can I find? So you can get some free ones at motionarray.com and some stuff like that. But a great spot is actually on YouTube. You could type in free template and boom, you'll find some people giving you some stuff. Yeah, I am young. You guessed that right. Obata, it was pretty obvious. So don't even worry, my friend. Just keep living the young life. Look for a hustle, bro. Look for a hustle. When I was young, bro, I don't know what age you are. I sold sweets in school. I used to pack my bag up with sweets and drink cans and shit like that. Bring that to school. What's other hustles that work for me? Reselling Lego on eBay. That really worked for me when I was a little kid. What's another little hustle that worked for me? Basically, flip shit, my bro. Flip shit. Currently studying VSDC. This is some great shit to chill in the background. Legend Black Star, we appreciate you tuning in. Oh, P1 says do homework for money. If you're intelligent on that aspect, do it. If you care about that. Mow yards, boom. They're giving you good tips. This man's a sweet dealer. Exactly. I was selling candy. Pack my bag. There was no books in the bag. It was just candy. There would be a planner. I would bring my planner. That was a mandatory. They have to bring that out in the first lesson. So you really just needed to bring the planner to school. Yep, the kid who was selling hand sanitizer squirts at school because of Corona. Legend. Fucking legend. Bruh, some dude is asking you the whole stream, who do you like better, Logan Paul or KSI? Oh, really? I hadn't seen. Hello, how are you? I'm good, Rufus. Thank you. How are you? Bag, what was that? I never even had a book. Exactly. Andy's a fucking Southwest legend, man. I learned from the best. I'm very good, Tech Girl 007. How are you? What sort of tech are you messing with today? Jack, what up, dude? I joined in. I wanted to ask you, after learning Premiere and After Effects, how much time did you land your first client? How much time did I land my first client? I'd already had clients, bro. So I actually had clients when I was even with Vegas, messing with Sony Vegas. Now, I hadn't been freelancing for long, so it was pretty fresh. And pretty soon after that, I got into Premiere and got stuff. So I any legitimate freelance stuff was pretty much done on Premiere. But I had legit clients after maybe 6 months or something like that, after fully getting Premiere down. After Effects I'd known for, at this point, 7+ years. I only learned Premiere maybe 2 or 3 years ago, funny enough. But obviously, it's very intuitive. Bro, I'm just happy the coronavirus saved my HS. I'll never do math again. Screw math, man. I had to revise for my math test, man, to get the C. I did it. The only thing I've ever revised for in my life was math. I was failing E's and F's up until the last month. I realized I was going to have to redo it if I didn't get it. I revised 4 times and passed it. I was high as a kite even in my exam. I have no clue how I passed. When you first started using After Effects, when did you make your first After Effects edit? Did you take a month, 2, a week? Like, instantly. I learned After Effects by doing edits, right? I learned by watching tutorials and teaching myself. So I learned by applying it. You guys don't learn by just listening to information. In my experience, guys, you learn by applying what you're doing, right? I'm good, thanks. I uploaded on basically the tech that you upload. Okay, cool. So we're basically kind of the same niche. Awesome. I just uploaded a video on overhead shot today. Please show my channel. I will not show your channel, but big up to you. Make 100 videos until it pops up in my feed and I'm forced to show your channel. What do you think is the best place to start as a freelancer? With a healthy presentation of your work. Presentation of your work is the kind of determining factor. Someone who's really talented who doesn't know how to present their work, aka portfolio, showreel, video intro, is never going to convert for them because they're never going to be able to showcase their ability, even if it's great. If you're an average-ass freelancer and you just have a 10 out of 10 way of presenting your work, aka portfolio, showreel, whatever, you're going to convert people, man. Presentation. Same, man, same. I hate math. That shit got my head fucked up. Like, how the fuck am I going to know what 19 times 24 is instantly? Get the calculator out. Am I the only one that laughs when Jack turns people down with that voice? Listen, I'm just having fun. I'm just having fun, all right? Shout out to anybody that catches on. I do it for you. It's not cracking a joke, but I'm trying to crack a joke. My school is going to open in 2021 next year, and you're sad about that, Rufus? The younger version of me, to picture a world where my school just shut down for a week. A week? What the fuck am I talking about? A year? And you're crying about that, Rufus? Rufus, bro. Get your priorities in order. Kashal, what's up? I want to do gaming and base covers on my channel, but I'm worried it might split my content base. Should I ditch one? You can... Realistically, they're two different audiences, bro. I would probably focus heavily on the one that you think you can go the furthest with, and then introduce that as another aspect to your personality later down the road. Tech Girl, big up to you, 100%. Legend. You know what I mean? If this was a stream where I was jumping on people's channels, I'd happily do it. Happily. And I think I'm going to... Whoever said that a second ago is a good idea. I think I'm going to do the channel review thing. So let's do that. Tech Girl, chill around. I'll happily review your channel, but it just feels like too much of a break right now. You know what I mean? Just singling you out as well, being the only channel. So that's the only reason I'm not going over. Jack, I'm just wondering, how's your life been during this quarantine? How have you been keeping yourself busy apart from putting out content? So myself busy, I mean, like my normal work is just cracking on. There's no difference other than the fact that, there's no real work in real life, like going to film club or whatever. But overall, my life's been more or less completely normal. Kind of. I mean, that's all inside-based work anyways. Was thinking of ways to get people to start raising money for their rent on shops in small towns. Make a vid on it. Smash it, Andy. Because I don't want to be at my house. It's so boring. I would rather be in school. It's my math class and history class than be at my house. To be honest, I understand that, Rufus. I mean, if you don't have a fun situation going on at home, school probably is the way to go. I feel you. I always was working on big things. In my mind, they were big. At home, right? So I always wanted to get home. For editing, what would you prioritize, the amount of chords versus clock speed? I actually am not technical enough to know which one's probably best, my friend. So I'm going to have to tap out. By the way, I was the dude that came up with the idea for channel reviews. Of course you were. My bad, James. Legend. Constructive criticism. I think it's a good idea. It's 3 a.m.? Peace out, Warlord. Get to sleep. Get to sleep. Jack, how many hours do you sleep? Literally like 8 hours a night. Something like that, probably. I'm not a small sleeper. Legend, Peages. Nexus OG, you should make a Discord server. We have one. Invade. This is your chance, Invade. Link the Discord. Let's jump on. Throw the Discord in there. It's 5 a.m. I still haven't slept since 7 a.m. yesterday. Damn, you've been on a 24-hour one. That's crazy. I need hours in my welding shop to get certified, and then COVID slaps everyone in the face. Damn, P1. Damn, you were welding shit? In your opinion, is the best video editor you know? Free or paid? Premiere? What do you think is one of the best video editing softwares for beginners? VSDC. Done messed up my sleep schedule. It happens. Just hit over 200 videos. Can't wait for your next live show up channels. Tech Girl, killing it. 200 videos is awesome. Keep going. Put another 200 up there. Jack, are you going to do an in-depth tutorial on noise cancellation for Premiere noise cancellation to only isolate the voices and nothing else? I had not planned it, my friend. It's not a big part of my actual process, which means it's not something I'm super familiar with. The videos I've made historically in the past have been stuff that is very applicable to my current situation, which means I can articulate it very well. Back in the day when I was starting the channel, I wanted to build a catalog, so I would do more random videos that I maybe just needed a video. But nowadays, I truly try stick to the things that I legitimately know. The occasional sponsored post, everyone's human. But at the end of the day, the stuff that's pretty legitimate in terms of relative to my process is the stuff that I'm up to. You should be hitting 1 million. I agree. Give us time. Give us time. A year and a bit, and we're good. Rufus says, oh, Rufus retracted the message because I knew it was a lie. I was about to call him out anyways, so I'm glad he retracted the message. The message was along the lines, if I was part of the first 1,000 subs. Lie. Do you play any games? I do, Nexus OG, man. I play GTA IV. 2 secs, we got a spammer. Let's go ahead and time him out. Yeah. So, SG, just so you know, spamming is the quickest way to be ignored and unfortunately blocked. Hey, Jack, it's my first time watching your live. Maria, Oa, hell yeah. I hope you're enjoying it. Hell yeah. I love chat right now. We are just chilling, asking you questions. I love this. Do this more often, please. I try to do this 3 times a week, James. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So I think I might do one on Sunday as well this week. But definitely Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Jack, how's your morning? Eagle in the house. What's up, Eagle? My morning's good, man. My morning's good. Coffees are deep inside my stomach. And the water's backing me up as well. I'm liking it. If I started the grind right now, I'm 14, could I be a big freelancer that is well known amongst the community? 100%. I started at 18 and I'm pretty well known, so I think get back to it. Someone called The Famous is in here saying hello. What's up, The Famous? What are you actually famous for? Or is it a lie? The Famous has started spamming hello, which means unfortunately the thing they're famous for is being blocked. Expect me to be there every single stream. Legend. Hello with love from Africa. Hell to the yes. FIM Studios. What part of Africa are you tuning in from, man? Man, you are making me hungry. I'm fasting. Damn. Big up to all my Muslims, my Ramadanians. Do I believe in God? Great timing for that question. 100%. What's your next video about? Let me go ahead and whip up the phone. Let me tell you. I'll read a couple titles off for you guys. You can tell me what you're thinking. I'm going to be doing another free editor, the Ice Cream Editor. I'm going to prepare some free thumbnail templates for you guys. Give those for download. Make money fast online by selling services. Make passive income with your camera. 3 steps to make money as a freelancer. Jack, how do you avoid eyesight problems while using PC? Get some glasses. There are certain glasses that are specifically tailored for PC use extensively, right? They block out the blue eyes, or blue light or whatever. Blue eyes, what am I talking about? That's some fucking Yu-Gi-Oh shit. Blue eyes, white dragon or whatever. Thank you for your classes from Nigeria. Legend. I live in California. It's 2:21. I'm kind of sleepy. Rufus, you would not be we would not look down on you if you quit and went to go to bed. It would be totally understandable. Dude, I remember your GTA videos. How you been? Legend Kool-Aid Kid. I've been smashing it. We've obviously progressed a little bit since then. Can get a screen cover? Hell yeah. Jack, what do you think on the idea of me getting some sleep before watching every one of your video streams? I think it's a good idea. Get some fucking sleep, bro. Get out of here. I want people paying attention when they're in here. Tarun, big up to you. How do you decide on brand deal prices? Base them off of things I've been paid before, and also how relevant the thing is. So, I mean, like, if the thing's completely not relevant, I just won't do it, right? Yesterday, there was something, $2,500 they offered me for six videos. I turned it down. The money was nice, but it's completely not something that I do. It was, I can't even say the brand, actually, right? I nearly fucking said that. I haven't signed anything, so actually I could easily say the brand. But yeah, turn it down if it's not totally on point, and if it is extremely on point, but they don't even have loads of money, I'll do it for less because it's just such an on point thing. Like VSDC, I promote it anyways. Before they ever made a partnership with me, I was promoting it. So when they offer money, I don't really care what money they're offering me because I know it's such a relevant video that I'm going to do it anyways. So any money is just an added bonus. Those are the best sponsorships to do because it's a win-win. I get a video that you guys are going to love, and they put money in my account to do it. 10 out of 10. VarietyTube, big up to you. What's better at editing good videos, VSDC or Resolve? Resolve, but VSDC, you can do loads of stuff as well. Let's go! You are really amazing by providing useful information. Oh, big up to you. I'm scrolling, reading the same fucking thing. Do you think it's a good idea to have multiple games on one channel or just stick to one? Listen, at the end of the day, it's all about you. If the videos are about the game, you better probably just have one. But or one game, right? Because people are going to be confused. If the videos are about you and you're just 10 out of 10 hilarious, you want to do loads of stuff. I thought it was a Q&A video, but you aren't answering me. Newzuck, I've clearly missed you. I mean, you're not the only one. I'm going to scroll back up. I want to find your question. Newzuck. New Zuckerberg. Scrolling back up. They haven't asked something for quite a minute, so I really don't know what they're getting mad at. I mean, if you asked a little bit more recently, maybe I would have seen it. Newzuck, your comment is literally, at this point, not even findable. I've scrolled up a bunch, couldn't find it. I request that you either ask it again or, unfortunately, accept no answer. I can't find it. I tried. Do you think the graph editor is crucial when it comes to editing? Personally, I don't incorporate it. But then again, for color and stuff like that is crucial. What website do you think is the best for someone starting in freelancing? There's no best. It's just what you get the best results out of. So for somebody that, I mean, I would recommend Upwork. However, some people can't get approved to Upwork, which makes it not even slightly good for them. They can't even get on there. I was planning on playing games and goofing off with my friends, new games that come out. P1 Strats sounds like you could do any game you want, but also does not sound like a very strategic channel. Do you actually believe in online ads websites that you promoted a few videos ago? What was the online ads? Oh, right, yeah, InVideo? Yeah, of course, I love InVideo. InVideo is a 10 out of 10 fucking deal, man. InVideo is a 10 out of 10 deal. You should be getting a ton of views, like a ton. Thank you, Tehran. Go get a ton of people, put them down, get them to start viewing my content. That's your mission now. You said it, not me. How do you get Movie Maker, Jack? Literally, that's the question you'd ask a search result, my friend. So copy paste your question, remove the word Jack from the end, and type it into Google or YouTube. There you go. Do you have a PS3? If yes, DM me. We could play. Rufus, I actually do not have a PS3. What freelancing job do you think pays good? One that you actually possess the skills to do. So animation pays really good for someone that can animate. Don't pay good for me. I can't animate for fucking shit. Jack makes a stream in which you play a variety of games with you subscribers. You would have such a good time. Maybe in the future, man. Maybe in the future, but at the moment that's completely off niche. So we'll see. Pino in the house. What's up? Young legend Pino. Do you have a PS4 or some kind of Xbox? No, I have no console. No console Cole. They call me no console Cole. I'm sitting in the back. No console. Hey, I asked like 3 questions, but you haven't answered any. Cedar, literally just go ahead and ask him again, bro. I hate to say that if you look around, a lot of people are asking. And I literally just answered your question a second ago. So, Cedar, maybe pay some more attention. Hey, I'm not going to say, I'm not going to get emotional. I'm just going to say, you might want to pay a little bit more attention. What's your monitor? Nexus OG. My monitor is, I don't know, what monitor do I have? This one on the side of ViewSonic monitor. The one I want to get is the wide one. You know what I mean? The big ass ultra wide. So I'm going to get that. Respect, bro. I love that you guessed my name correctly the first time you saw me. Pino, you're a G, of course. Jack, I'm getting annoyed by keep posting. Sorry, but I wanted to ask, how long has it been since you started your channel? So this channel I started a good 7 years ago or something like that. But this is like my 10th YouTube channel. I've had YouTube channels for quite a long time. I've been investing in the platform since I was very young. Inevitably, something worked out for me. Legend, James. What's up, Verosa? And what's up, Melford? Legend. How did you get these interesting topics to make videos? I'm involved in the scene, which means videos sort of just create themselves. Bro, where are you from? I'm from America, but I live in England. I'm from America, I live in England. I want a laptop so bad. OPX, put a plan together to get one. So, unfortunately, bro, if you want a laptop so bad, you're going to be have to be the one that creates a plan and then gets that happening for yourself. What freelancing job is the best with good pay? I kind of need one. Freelancing is not something you just walk into if you don't have the skills. People think freelancing is more accessible because it's doable from home, but it's the same as any normal job. If you walked into a law firm and you had no past experience as a lawyer, no one's going to take you seriously, and they most likely will not hire you. If you're a 10 out of 10 scammer, you'll be able to get in there, right? But if not, they won't hire you. So there's no difference about the freelance community on the internet. You're going for a job. If you possess the skills and have a track record, you'll be hired. If you do not possess the skills and don't have a track record, you can't expect anybody to hire you, and it's not even productive thinking about that. So what I would do is I'd have a legitimate look at yourself. I'd say, do I possess sellable freelance skills? If yes, get to it. Might sound like a funny would you rather, but choose chocolate flavored poo or poo flavored chocolate. Pino, I'm going to go ahead and skip that one. I'm going to move on to a more productive question, but I appreciate you throwing it in there. I will get it in like 1 to 2 weeks. Awesome OPX, smash it. iMason's jumping back in here with a YouTube emoji. iMason, you told us you were unsubscribing. It's good to see you back, though. I assume you couldn't stay away for long. I live in Anaheim, California, and Disneyland is there, so I could just walk and sneak to the rides. Plus, I'm sneaky. There you go, there you go, there you go. Not at the moment because it's shut down. Verosa says, what's your age? I'm 21 years young, turned 22 in about 5 months. Can you tell me one of the best sites for making free intro videos? I don't know. I knew about some back in the day, but not really. Thanks for answering, by the way. Cedar, big up to you. Man, I'm 14 years old, and I want to know if there's any video editing jobs for me. I have some experience making YouTube videos. By the way, I love your videos. For sure, bro. There was a dude in here a second ago talking about, I'm 14, I'm going to be the, you know, can I be the well-known freelancer? So, of course, go get started, bro. Stuff that I was selling when I was 14 was smaller grade stuff, so adults weren't really giving me work. It was more kid-by-kid basis, right? So making graphic design banners for kids for their YouTube channel, doing intros for them, whatever the case may be. But if you can get some legit clients on your side, that's awesome too. They're actually going to open Disneyland on May 9th. Really? That's tomorrow, Saturday. Would you ever give up freelancing for a job with an extremely higher pay than what you're getting? So freelancing is not something I'm going to be doing forever, but I'll never work for somebody else. I'm just not built that way. I'm built to be an entrepreneur. I'm built to, just not work for somebody. I'm sorry. It's just not the way I'm built. I'm actually not sorry at all. And overall, I won't be quitting my job to work for anybody, but what I can see myself doing is transitioning into something that's, higher paid. Jack, I feel 14 years old is a big audience for you. Yeah, 14 years old, for sure. 14 is huge, man. 14 is huge. I'm loving it. 14 is great. Varso, what's the time in my place? It's 10:31 a.m. Pino says, I never want to work a day in my life. Amen. So you better be very, very, very strategic and disciplined, my friend, because that's the way it's going to be. You know? Jack, can you answer my previous question? I'm genuinely interested in the answer. My bad, James. Let me scroll back up and find that. Jack, I need to know, does making videos based on what's happening in the environment or the community help with views and growth? So just naturally, if there's a massive topic in your area and you make a video, how Amy really fell on the train tracks, right? And it's a big story. Amy's on the train tracks or whatever, right? Maybe you'll get some views. You put it in the right places. But overall, actually, sure, right? If there's big things going on around you, make a video. It's relevant, for sure. However, if you're making videos on coronavirus updates, you're going to get fucking no views because everybody's making video, coronavirus updates. So it is what it is. Wait, you live in the UK? Leanne, I do. I live in Devon. I'm born in America, born in Miami, Florida, but I've been living in England for a fucking good nearly 10 years now. How much do you make as a video maker? Lots. Plenty. Very happy amount of money. So much I feel weird saying it now. Yo, Jack, it's pretty sad that so many people don't watch these streams. They're really valuable. How about you focus on what's good in life and not what's sad, my friend? That, to me, doesn't even appear as sad. However, you get what you're looking for in life. That's the reality. Personally, I focus on what's happening, what's winning, what's doing well. I completely disregard anything that's not in a delusional sense, in a sense of keeping a positive mindset at more or less all times. Focus on what's not going well, you might end up pushing yourself into a not well mindset. I'm not interested. Do you know a good game to make a video on? That is a not phenomenal question directed at me. You could use a little bit more self-awareness of the situation and realize Jack's not making videos about video games, therefore he might not be the perfect person to ask. However, I totally respect the fact that you want to get involved and throw a question here. So I'd say look at games that have a good fan base built into them and that aren't too massive. So Fortnite, basically pointless to make content about Fortnite because everybody's doing it, but something that's more useful might be making it on an indie game revolving around it that's got a good fan base in there or whatever, right? But again, some indie games, no fan base at all, so it's hit or miss. How do you feel like in these quarantine days? Fucking phenomenal. I feel great. I wake up with good energy, waking up about 5:30, 6 a.m. every day, feeling very, very good. In fact, in this situation right now, feeling on top of the world. I am paying rent on my flat in London, so, we got to get back up there and dust it off, but overall, I'm feeling good. I'm surprised you haven't lost your accent. You know what I mean? If you put a real American next to me, like one that's been living there the whole time, I assure you my accent would sound weaker, It sounds maybe predominantly American, but, the reality of the situation is, I sound tainted compared to a legitimate American. When I'm on FaceTime with my boy Alex in Cali, he sounds much more American than me. Hey, Jack, nice talking to you. We'll be on your next live. Actually stopped my housework and got my Dyson in my hand. Just stopped to get involved in the live. I need to get back to work. Take care. Peace, Tech Girl. We appreciate you stopping by, and I hope you have a good cleaning session going forward. Legend Michael, welcome. Big up to you. Welcome to the house, my friend. Welcome to the house. Get him a drink. Get him a drink. Notice me, please. Rufus, I've noticed you many times. At this point, you're just begging for attention. We're going to have to ask you to stop because it's not productive. It's not productive. I've literally answered your question about 3-4 times. I haven't for the past 5 minutes, and now you're saying, notice me, please. That right there is neediness. We do not accept it, and it's not a trait that you want to thrive in yourself, my friend. Point it out right now. Get it out of your system. Advice for 16-year-old with no prior content and wants to get into video editing. First off, look at where you actually can, right? Where can you start, right? Where's like a nice in point? And then just literally build up as you go, my friend. Like, it's actually not productive to give like a whole bunch of do this. Start at the most easily accessible way. Even get down a list, maybe even, and write down a list of things that need to be done. Make a profile, build a portfolio, write all the steps down, and then maybe look and be like, what looks like the easiest one I could do first? Boom. Make the profile. All right, I'll make the profile. What about this? You know what I mean? So look at the actual steps involved. See where's the weakest point that you can attack. Boom. Attack it. Jack, look at my last message. It's a goodbye message. My bad, James. Peace out. I'm out. Love for the feedback. Make sure to do constructive criticism stream. I'm going to see what I can do. We'll mess around with the name, but I like the idea. Peace out, James. You've been productive. We appreciate you jumping in here. Great questions. Would you ever spend a lot on a gaming PC? The only computers that I buy are gaming PCs because they are great pre-built systems. So wait, you moved to your mother's house and got stuck because of quarantine? No, I didn't move to my mother's house. So I rent a flat in London. I moved out of my mother's house 6 months ago. Because quarantine was hitting, I came back here because it's in the countryside. It's not an overrun place of corona, so it's pretty nice to chill and lay low. And quarantine started. So I've been here because of the lockdown. Are you going to move back to America? If there is opportunities for me, for sure. So the reason I'm here, my parents brought me here. Exotic in the house, by the way. What's up, Exotic? Welcome. But as soon as there's equal opportunities, right now the most opportunities for me are in London, so I got to wait for the world to come back to normal, go back to London, keep capitalizing on the things that are laid out for me already, and then we could jump on some other stuff. You said that Fortnite is a bad game to play, but I would argue that most people making content on big games are not consistent and don't use TubeBuddy or vidIQ to make the content and good content to make it. You clearly know a thing or two, Egon, for sure. At the end of the day, my friend, you said that Fortnite's a bad game to play, but I would argue that most people making content on big games are not consistent. At the end of the day, my friend, Fortnite is it's just overrun at the end of the day, right? So if you're making a video that everybody's made before, most likely it's not going to go any further than the next man that made it, right? Or it wouldn't be, fair to really put that much expectation on it going. But if you're a 10 out of 10 creator, your content's going to rise to the top. It's just, that's not a very productive thing to say to people. Hey, be a 10 out of 10 creator. Because you have to then articulate all the other aspects to it. But overall, 10 out of 10 creator means your content's on point. You as a personality are on point, interesting enough, and you understand the back end of SEO, optimizing, thumbnails, the TubeBuddy stuff. So that's called being a 10 out of 10 creator, and obviously you're going to go to the top if you're a 10 out of 10 creator. What do you plan to do at home during this weekend? Give us some advice. Crack on. I got a fucking course I'm finishing up. Gotta get that out the way. Talk to the boy Whitford. We're looking into some little business we're starting on the side. Probably talk to him a little bit about that. Hey Jack, I'm doing self videos. How do you do the lighting? Like, make it focus on your face. You point it at your face until it looks good. Very, very simple. About as simple as it gets. Jack, are you a books or a podcast guy? I'm a podcast guy. So I've been listening to the 50 Cent audiobook. I've got it lined up here.
She's not the type of person. Tough, smart, and powerful.
Okay, oh shit. I'm going to get copyright striked. Hustle Harder, Hustle Smarter. I suggest you guys listen to it. 10 out of fucking 10. How much can I buy your work ethic for? Josh, you want my work ethic in the morning. My work ethic slacks by the time we get past 1. It's just the reality of the situation. But the morning, I'm on fucking fire. So I think in the morning, I get probably, 8 hours work is done on a normal person. I get that done in the morning in fucking 4 hours. So, depends who you're comparing me against, actually. It's not the truest statement. But at the end of the day, I wake up on fire, and I wake up early, which enables me to do a lot before it's really a late time. But, are you considering buying The Fifth Vital? I'm not. I'm maybe considering listening to the audiobook, but overall, books that I tune into are more or less self-help books, more like Hustle Harder, Hustle Smarter by 50 Cent. Something that I could walk away inspired and with a new strategy to apply to what I'm currently doing. It is so good, this book right here. 10 out of 10. No matter how many people are in the space, if you know the next trend in your niche, you will make it as a content creator. Have you made it as a content creator, Eogan? Eogan. I'm skipping over because there's no one size fits all. There's really no one size fits all. It's a game of trial and error, this YouTube stuff, guys. I'm really going to tell you. That's why I advise everyone just to start. Literally, like ASAP. Literally. Start. I lived in London back then because my dad got a job in the UK painting. Cool, Rufus. Cool. I'm going to cop that 50 Cent audiobook now. Love to consume that type of stuff when I'm not editing. Millions of memes. You're going to get good shit out of it. Good stuff. Another one I'm looking at getting next is the 33 Strategies of War by Robert Greene. Beast, author of the 48 Laws of Power, which I read twice and don't even remember a single law other than the one 50 Cent talked about in the book, Don't Outshine the Master. If I really thought about it, I could let me look these up. 48 Laws of Power, bro. That wasn't a quick enough answer. Look what I typed above. My bad, Pino. Let me go. Would you ever make a book of your life? Once my life is interesting enough to put into a book, it would be a Hustle Harder, Hustle Smarter type of book like 50 Cent. So I need to get to a point that's undeniable that I'm just so massively successful that it's even worth purchasing a book from me like that. Because now it's definitely not. I mean, I've done a couple things, but nothing in comparison to what a book-worthy person has done. All right, bro, peace out. I'm starting YouTube right now. P just fucking gets it. Oh, my God, man. Let me get that shit up. 2 seconds. I'm literally going to go hunt down a soundboard right now. Hunt down, open the soundboard, accept whatever, my favorites. Come on, find the legitimate sound effect that's going to make my point nicely. And you fucking get it. Stop watching the stream. Go start right now. Boom. Period. You get it. That's what I want from you guys. Start. Whoever does YouTube says me. Whoever does YouTube says me. I have no clue. A Beast Until 1 p.m. coming to your bookstore tomorrow. A Beast Until 1 p.m. coming to your... Listen, I'm a beast until 1 p.m. There's no two ways. At 1 p.m., I start slacking. Now, what do I do when I start slacking? Use that moment to absorb information that's applicable to the moment where you have the most energy. Aspie says, me, what's up? I mean, consumption of content has gone up 180% since the situation happened, so now is the best time to make content. I started a week ago. Fucking awesome, Ugan. Ogan? Ugan? Uga? Ugan? Ugan. Ugan. I think I fucking... If I'd have said it once quietly, it would have gone under the radar. Now it's pretty obvious I messed the name up. Maybe I didn't, though. But you're right. That's, Ogan, you're a smart man. I put a video out the other week called Now is the Best Time to Start YouTube because it's the single best fucking time to start YouTube. Everyone's at home. What is a good way to start as a content creator on YouTube? I've been doing music for a long time and I want to get into making content. Make a video. Look at it and you're like, oh, I could have done better. Make another one. Make another one. Make another one. Make another one. Start. Literally. So if you do music, incorporate it somehow, right? Maybe a documentation of what you're doing. Lol, Eagle soundboard is a legend. Yeah, Eagle's an all-time legend, man. So glad you found me that soundboard, bro. Seriously. Listen, the soundboard is bringing serious dollars our way. Wait a minute. Hold on.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talks.
Here comes the money.
Dollar. Here comes the money. They want us out the game. We ain't going. Family time, bro. Finally getting my daughter for 2 weeks. Not hearing anything. Fucking awesome. Andy. Wait, you're finally getting my daughter, bro. 2 weeks after not hearing anything. Oh, shit. Right. My bad. I thought you were getting your daughter for 2 weeks. I hope you can work that situation out, Andy. I hope, you know, you and Thingamajig can sort a situation out. Big up to Lily. What's the soundboard and how much is it? It's completely free. It is myinstance.com. Do you think my channel would grow if I just posted gaming clips? If you are extremely funny or phenomenal with the game, then game clips would grow you. If not, more likely, what I've seen in the past is they'd be unfindable in the great abyss that YouTube really is. DaVinci Resolve is not working. Most likely your computer is unfortunately not powerful enough to run it, my friend. Rufus says they want to donate $100 really bad. But, Rufus, normally I tell people do not donate. But that's a legitimate amount of money that I encourage you to donate. I'm out of money, Rufus. I'm afraid that's not a good enough excuse. I'm going to need you to go get a quick payday loan on one of those websites right now. $100, they shouldn't even trouble you for it. They should send it right away. And I need you to put that on a super chat right now. Send it straight to me. In fact, hit me on the gram. @IsJackCole. I'll send you my details directly. Hoping I can fucking keep pushing, Andy. I know you'll figure it out, bro. I know you'll make something work. Do you think Harry Potter is based on real story? Yeah, it was. It said at the beginning based on true story, right? Cedar says, "What's my Instagram name?" It's that phenomenal lack of attention to detail that leads me to believe that you're gonna have to pay a bit more attention in life. Cedar Vids is right there. It's not staring you in the face any closer than that. Of course, when I point that out, everyone's like, "Oh fuck no." You got scammed yesterday, Rufus? How'd you get scammed? How'd they get you? I think the best way to grow is interactive streams of farming. I've grown so fast from streaming. Everyone should try it. Potentially. I mean, I'm growing pretty fast, but I don't really notice an increase when I'm streaming. However, people do find you on weird ways. That's for sure. People do find you in weird ways. No, I found you on the trending page. Like, what? How did this pop up on the trending page? What's the time? 1:17? All right, guys, I'm rowing out. I got to get some stuff done. It's 10:46 a.m. I've got stuff to do. I've got horses to feed. I've got chickens to collect their eggs. Let's go. I'm rowing out. Peace out, guys. All right, have to make this promo vid. Catch you later, Jack. Peace out, millions. Dami in the house. Dami editing contest coming at the end of this month. 10 days, and we got it covered. Morning, everyone. Love it because it's the end of the week. Get to sleep tomorrow. Peace out, Chris. I'm rolling out. Take it easy, guys. Have an awesome time. And, well, I guess have an awesome time, whatever you're doing next after the stream. Thank you guys for tuning in. Peace out. Later.